Imagine bidding farewell to a beloved group of friends and monsters after years of thrilling adventures, only to cram it all into one overwhelming weekend. Heartbreaking, isn't it? But that's exactly the debate swirling around the final season of Stranger Things, where the creators have chosen a more deliberate path. Buckle up as we dive into why the Duffer brothers are standing firm on releasing the fifth and ultimate season in 3 separate volumes, and why this decision might just redefine how we experience epic TV finales. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this staggered approach ruin the magic, or is it a genius way to savor the end? TV News posted just moments ago the 5th and final season of Stranger Things, https://joblo.com, Stranger Things 5, has been thoughtfully divided into 3 distinct parts. The initial volume, featuring 4 episodes, will launch on November 26th. Following that, Volume 2, with its 3 episodes, will arrive on Christmas Day, and the grand series conclusion will unfold on New Year's Eve. While many fans might have hoped for the instant binge-watching marathon that defined past seasons, the show's masterminds, Matt and Ross Duffer, are passionately advocating for this extended rollout. For beginners tuning in to this sci-fi sensation, Stranger Things is a Netflix series that blends nostalgia, supernatural scares, and coming-of-age drama, following a group of kids battling otherworldly threats in the 1980s. Releasing episodes gradually allows viewers to process the emotional roller coaster without hitting information overload, much like savoring a multi-course meal instead of devouring it all at once. I'm really pumped about the first volume because, unlike Season 4, we didn't anticipate having to split it midway through. Ross Duffer shared with SFX magazine. It wasn't Netflix's doing, or anyone else's. It was the pandemic that forced us to release episodes earlier by dividing them. This time, though, we planned for the split from the start, making it truly 2 balanced halves. Volume 1 stands alone as a massive, self-contained blockbuster film, complete with its own thrilling peak. Ross elaborated on the intensity of crafting this season, highlighting the 4th episode as one of their toughest challenges yet. That 4th episode was the most demanding we've ever tackled, outpacing even the finale in complexity. Though emotionally, the endgame hit the hardest, he revealed. I lost count of the days I shed tears, and that's saying something, since I'm not one to get choked up outside of Pixar flicks. Sponsored content. Personally, the all-at-once binge model has never appealed to me much. I'm more of a patient viewer who enjoys pacing themselves. A drawn-out release schedule lets fans digest each twist and turn, fostering discussions and building anticipation. Think about how shows like Game of Thrones experimented with weekly releases, turning viewings into communal events and extending the buzz far beyond a single weekend. And this is the part most people miss. The final season of Stranger Things is shaping up to be a monumental celebration, with the finale going the extra mile by hitting theaters. https://www.joblo.com/Stranger Things series finale, theaters. Yes, you read that right. The series wrap-up will screen in over 350 cinemas across the US and Canada, marking a rare theatrical rollout for a streaming giant. In their official statement, the Duffer brothers expressed sheer delight. We're over the moon that fans can witness the last episode of Stranger Things on the big screen, an idea we've cherished for years. Huge thanks to Ted, Bela, and the whole Netflix team for bringing it to life, experiencing it with stunning visuals, booming audio, and a crowd of fellow fans. It's the ideal, downright awesome send-off for this wild journey. This theatrical tie-in sparks its own debate. Is Netflix blurring the lines between TV and cinema to create unforgettable moments? Or is it just a clever marketing ploy to boost excitement? Some might argue it democratizes the movie-going experience, making epic finales accessible without the wait for home release, while others worry it prioritizes spectacle over pure storytelling. Would you opt for devouring all 8 episodes of the final season of Stranger Things in one go, or embrace the staggered approach that lets the story unfold like a holiday tradition? Share your thoughts below. Do you think this release strategy enhances the emotional impact, or does it risk losing momentum? We'd love to hear your take and debate the pros and cons. About the author, news editor, favorite movies, Alien, The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford, Braveheart, The Bridge on the River Kwai, City of God, Cloud Atlas, Creature from the Black Lagoon, The Edge, The Fifth Element, Galaxy Quest, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, The Godfather Parts 1, 2, Goodfellas, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Gladiator, Lawrence of Arabia, The Lord of the Rings Trilogy, The Magnificent Seven, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Perfume, The Story of a Murderer, The Prestige, Prisoners, Psycho, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Rear Window, The Shining, Sorcerer, The Talented Mr. Ripley, There Will Be Blood, The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, Zodiac, Likes, Sketching, Whipping Up Meals in the Kitchen, Immersing Myself in Films, and endlessly brainstorming additions to my ever-growing list of hobbies.